Hello everyone, this is Crown Master Pang Mi-young. Yes, I see a lot of familiar faces today. It has been a really long time for me to stand in front of so many participants and to give out this auto sales master lecture. And before the COVID-19 pandemic, actually we are doing uh, auto sales master seminar every month in 8 different halls within Korea. And today, not only in the Fashion Hall here, there is another auto sales master lecture given out in the Atomy Park. So I'm really happy to see all of you. A lot of people are curious what kind of successful life do the Atomy successful leaders live. So I also are curious about that question, and that's why I start doing Atomy. And before becoming a Atomian business members, I was always busy. I don't have time to do exercise, do work out, to spend time with my friends, and not to say to do something I like, my hobby. And I don't have time at all. But now, after becoming a auto sales master, I have become a really, I'm really free every day. And although I'm working hard in this Atomy business, but now I have this time freedom that I can go work out, I can do something I like, and I start to have a pet. It is my first time in my life that I can feel so free and have so many time. And do you want to live a life like this? I believe a lot of you want don't even know how it feels like to live a life like this. So when I say to live a free life, it's not only to live a financial free, time free life, but to live a balanced life. So today, before giving out the know-hows of being a auto sales master, I want to have a little talk about why should we do Atomy.
Of course, becoming auto sales master and how to become the auto sales master are important, but you also need to answer why at me. It should be very clear. If you don't really have a clear reason why you are doing Atomy business, and if you don't know why, then while doing your business, you can become frustrated and you can face some difficulties because your friends or your family would not want you to do this, then you would ask yourself, why should I do this? So you should ask yourself, why Atomy to you? Why are you doing it in business? For me, I do this to live a balanced life. Before meeting Atomy, I had a dream to become rich, to make a lot of money, to repay my debt. That is my dream, but I have never had any chance to realize that dream. But in 2016, I, just like you in this room, I got to realize and learn the balanced life is really, really important from Chairman Park and Gill's lecture. And I couldn't really get a sleep, and I spent a lot of time that day to write down my life scenario, and 80% of them I realized. Some people, you might have nothing to be improved to about to live. Actually, balanced life doesn't really mean you have a lot of money. It means to live, to love, to learn, and to contribute. I used to focus on only on to live well, but now not only that I live well, I also know how to love others, how to contribute to the society, and how to learn some new things. So now my life circle is very has a greater balance than before. So today I want you to write down your own balanced life. I want you to have your own life scenario to answer the question why I am doing Atomy business. That way you will never become frustrated in front of all the different all the different difficulties that you will face in the future. So let me get started for Auto Sales Master. So what is Auto Sales Master? We have 7 different stages in Atomy, and the first stage is Sales Master. From the first day and 15th days, and from 16th to the end of the month, the first half and the later half, you can choose on to challenge to become sales master. Many people ask me, when should I challenge to become sales master? So when is the best timing? Anytime you want. The first stage is something that you can take a challenge whenever you want. Whenever you want to try, give it a try, then you can just try. You can select the first half or the second half, and you can start from yourself. And on the left side, you should have 2.5 million PV, and on the right as well 2.5 million PV, and that way you can become sales master. Then auto sales master. Auto sales master means every half month you get the sales 2.5 at 2.5 PVs. So this is called auto sales master. Do you understand what auto sales masters are? To become auto sales master, you first need to become sales master. And after becoming auto sales master, how much money you can earn every month? You can earn 1.8K dollars or 4K dollars. Why are there differences? There are some people who have just over 2.5 million PV, but there are also some leaders who have their partners are also taking on challenges to become sales masters. So some auto sales masters have 4K dollars every month. So how can you calculate the value of auto sales masters? The income that you get from Atomy is system income. Do you know what a system income is? It is not the general pension. It is not the general one that you earn from your company, general company. It is the system income. System income is something that you can get every month. As an auto sales master, you earn system income of 1.8K or 4K dollars every month. Then that value, the true value, is 100K or 400K dollars of buildings. So that is why many people want to become a auto sales master. But don't set your goal. Your goal should not be the auto sales master. This is just part of your journey. It's not your ultimate goal. Our ultimate goal is, what is your ultimate goal? Imperial Master. We will have 12 Imperial Master on the stage. So our goal, ultimate goal, should be Imperial Master. And Auto Sales Master is just part of the journey that you would achieve and experience before achieving the ultimate goal. So how can you become a auto sales master? Let me explain. Do you want to become an auto sales master? Yes? So how can you do this? What should you do? You should create a customer who really love Atomy. Atomy sells the daily necessities, and you should first buy them and use them, and you should feel they are very good, and you can also introduce the products to your friends and family members. And they are those customers who fall in love with Atomy products. They are called mania customers. And how can you attract mania customers? This is not something that you can achieve automatically. The point is that Atomy sells the daily necessities, so anyone can become successful with this in the system. What do you think about what I have just said? Do you understand what I've just said? Atomy sells daily necessities. Anyone can become successful. That's why anyone can become successful. Do you doubt it or do you believe in it? You might doubt it or believe in it. After I got this idea first, I totally believed in it. But in Atomy, not only me, but also everyone in Atomy can become successful. Because, first of all, quality, product quality. I have done my own business before meeting Atomy. So when I did my own business, I spent my money, I hired people, and I also took a loan to do my business. But I got bankrupt. So if you do like one or two businesses, then you would be in debt. And I also tried to become a salesperson, sales rep, and I try to get upsell books and others. So it is about persuade others, and I try to build my skills as a sales rep. Sales rep. But by chance, when I was not in a good condition, after getting the surgery, thyroid cancer surgery, after having hemoheme, my health got better, and my look as well. My look got better a lot. I got very wide and big pores, and I also my skin was not really good, and my skins I had sagging skins, but within a month I felt the changes. I felt the changes after using Atomy product, but the important thing is that the price. The price was really good. The price was really cheap. It was the same with only one single. The price of Atomy cosmetics. A set of Atomy cosmetic was the same with only one bottle of ampoule that I used to use. So best quality, quality and best price. So I didn't really have to explain. I just told them, it's good for you. It's good for you. It's really cheap. Look at me. Look at my pores. I just thought it'd be very, very easy to become successful with Atomy system. You might not agree with me saying it's easy. Actually, I say it's easy. It doesn't mean that you can become successful automatically. I tried and persuade many others, and I got the skills. And actually, the point is that have uh, you need to have a lot of marketing knowledge and marketing skills. Let me explain some of the examples. You have to have put a red lipstick, and you have to get a best timing to make things happen. This is what I learned as a salesperson before. But at Atomy, you don't really need all these marketing skills. Why? Because Atomy products themselves are really, really good. The price is good, and the products are daily necessaries. It's really, really, really cheap, and the products are something that you need every day. And I just told many people, you can give it a try. And my face has changed this much. I become healthier after having hemoheme, so that's what made my friends immediately buy Atomy products after actually seeing my changes. So you should first experience the changes and experience how good Atomy products are. Atomy products have good quality and low price, and my partner told me many of my customers don't really buy the products repeatedly automatically. That's true. In many cases, it doesn't really happen automatically. It requires your effort. When you try to make one person fall in love with Atomy, cosmetics, or hemoheme, you should follow up and help them become the mania of Atomy products. So it requires your effort to make them a mania, a fan of Atomy. When they become the fans of Atomy, then you can have them buy Atomy products automatically, repeatedly. And if you have those fans as customers, then you can become auto sales masters. But if you can also nurture leaders, then you can become an auto sales master quicker. So you should think about the purpose, why we are trying to recruit new people. You should make sure the when we are trying to recruit people as customers, the ultimate goal is not customers. We recruit customers because we need to make part of them leaders ultimately. So you need to recruit customers first, and after that, you should nurture them You should make them a leader later on. Of course, when you only have customers, then you can also become a sales master, auto sales master, and you can also become successful. I know many people who did that. So one of my friends one of my friends loved at me, but her husband knew that, and he didn't really like he didn't really like Atomy products, and he didn't like her to buy a lot of Atomy products. So she had a really special condition. So she don't really use her own credit card for her customers, and she's now Star Master. Now, what's also important, is to make auto sales master as well. So auto sales master, not auto sales master, auto customers mean they make the payment by themselves, but it takes time. Continuous follow-up is very, very important so that they can fall in love with Atomy products. While doing Atomy business, you can meet a lot of people, and many people say that I can never sell products. You can see that many Atomians have tried to sell them. If you only try to sell them, you cannot become Imperial Master. Because Atomy has best quality and absolute price. The price is low, so you cannot become an Imperial Master only by having a lot of customers, only by selling the products. So you first need to have a lot of customers and also leaders to become auto sales master and above. So your first goal should be becoming auto sales master. You should build up your team. Think this in this way. You should find someone who can understand what you say. When you explain about the Atomy business, there are some people who understand what you say. Oh, that's the Atomy business. But it's only a small number of people. So we should contact a lot of people continuously, and contact them to find the right one. So our job is to meet new people to make great results. So every day you need to meet new people, partners, sponsors. By meeting all the people, you should increase your team. And as you don't know who would accept what you are saying, so you should meet a lot of new people, and one day you would meet someone special, the right person who were actually trying to looking for this business, then that way you can accelerate your speed. And from that point, you can support the person to grow further. That way you can also strengthen and expand your business. And while meeting new people, you should ask them a lot of questions so that they can think by themselves. Recently, I find it very difficult to go to bed. Then you can recommend Lactium. I am tired. Are you okay? If they say I am tired too, then you can recommend Hemohim or Mikusisu. I want to go on a diet. You don't need a diet. You don't need to going on a diet. You are slim. Then the answer is Slim Body Challenge. Don't you think I am slimmer than before? I am now participating in the Slim Body Challenge. In my life, this is the first time. This is the first time trying to losing my weight without feeling hungry. I love eating many delicious foods, so I don't really like being feeling hungry. But with Atomy Slim Body Shake and the protein, right before going to bed, you don't really feel hungry. It's amazing. So my neighborhood is also doing this with me. She asked me if I feel hungry, so I said no, and she joined me. And she really felt that she's not actually hungry, and she also um, invited one more person to the challenge. So this way you can easily become an auto sales master. One more thing, you should not say my goal is auto sales master. You should not do that. You don't do that. My partner once said my goal is to become auto sales master. If your goal is the auto sales master, then your partners, what should your partners do? My goal is Imperial Master. But first of all, I will become auto sales master to achieve that ultimate goal. Of course, you should not. What you are thinking is actually not that auto sales master. You should say, my goal is auto sales master, and I will become auto sales master. I will become. So today, many things are difficult financially. Many people feel financial difficulties these days, right? What do you think? Atomians might not feel the difficulties, financial difficulties, because they have the sense of hope for Atomy. So this is a very difficult time. I don't think these things would get better. It can become worse. Still, we have this precious tool, Atomy. We have the sense of hope. This is a system where everyone can become successful. We spend time right here, and we try to become better to achieve the Imperial Master, the goal. So this joyful moment should not only be enjoyed by yourself, it should be shared by others as well. Many people don't really have their dreams. It doesn't really matter if you have Atomy as full time or part time. It doesn't really matter how much time you spend on this business. Later on, if you continuously spend time on Atomy, then you can earn system income, not only for you, but also for others as well. So it is very important to share this important and precious tool with others. You can enjoy Atomy journey with many others. So this concludes my lecture today. Thank you.